Welcome back to Shop Talk. Today is Thursday, September 11th. And with me, I have a Corey Dunlap Custom Knives fixed blade. This is his chef knife with beautiful seared Osage wood, a satin finish AEBL blade, which has an HRC of 62. More of these here in a second. Obviously, today is September 11th, 9/11. 24 years. Can you believe that? It's been 24 years since 2001. I remember waking up that morning, I think it was a Tuesday. I was in the 4th grade, and I had a sore throat, cough, congestion, just didn't feel good. So both mom and dad had to work, so mom called grandpa, who came and picked me up. We went back to his house, just like any morning at grandpa's, like during the summer. I was watching my morning cartoons, eating my breakfast. One of the morning cartoons had ended, and I remember walking back through the living room, and grandpa was on the phone with one of his knife friends watching TV, and grandpa stopped me and said, "Hey, look, a plane struck one of the World Trade Center towers." And being that young, I didn't really understand it, didn't really think much of it. Well, 20 minutes later, grandpa hollered again, and of course I walked out to the TV where he was at, and he said that another plane had struck the World Trade Center. And I remember him saying, "Grandson, this is a day that you'll never forget." Later that day, I remember mom picked me up. We went back home, and we only lived maybe 10, 15 minutes away from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. I remember these jets like constantly taking off, and out of nowhere, we heard this big boom, which I guess was the sonic boom from all of the jets. But it was just a very, obviously, sad day, very odd day, and it's a day that many of us will never forget about. I am thrilled to introduce Corey Dunlap Custom Knives. This will be a new brand, and this is his chef knife design. Each knife has this AEBL stainless steel, and they all have a beautiful satin finish to them that Corey puts on them. And the HRC on these is 62. Corey is out in Phoenix, Arizona, but he grew up in Cleveland, so he's another Ohio boy, just like me. At a young age, Corey fell in love with culinary, cooking foods, and then found a passion for making knives. So these are all handmade and hand sharpened by Corey Dunlap. Here is his bunka knife design. So here's a side-by-side comparison. Obviously the chef knife, the bunka knife, two different versions, and each version will either have seared Osage wood, burl wood, or this beautiful ironwood. These are released tomorrow, which is September 12th, Friday at 12 p.m. And you can head on over to the website now and preview them. We took some really good pictures and some videos of them, and each one will have its own individual pictures and videos. That way you know exactly which knife and which handle you'll get. New from RoseCraft Blades, this is the Piney River Peanut with beautiful smooth blue bone. Great fit and finish. Good blade centering. Let's get the blade opened here. Beautiful snap. Good walk and talk. Yeah. This one's pretty cool. Got the bomb shield. D2 is your steel. Like I said, great fit and finish. Beautiful transitions. Neat little clip point blade. Good centering. Just an overall neat little pocket knife. So again, blue, smooth bone. And you have red deer stag, no shield, beautiful transitions, good blade centering, good walk and talk. Overall, just a neat little design from Andy Armstrong over at RoseCraft. And again, these release tomorrow, Friday, September 12th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Before we go, I wanted to show you what is new from Sage Grouse Leather. River Lubbock is the maker and designer behind Sage Grouse Leather. Absolutely beautiful leather work. In my opinion, he's one of the best in the hobby. So this is called the Cutler's Folio. Very similar to what I've shown you before, which is the Cutler's Wallet, but this one is the Cutler's Folio. So you can open it up here, drop it down. You have protective leather flaps. Let me open this one. So this is what it looks like. Obviously it can hold 6 knives, and you can even store other, money, business cards, other Sage Grouse leather slips in these flaps if you really wanted to. But overall, like I said, beautiful design, beautiful stitching, really good leather work. And these are available on the website currently, which I just put them on last week, so go check them out. Here's the new Cutler's wallets. This is obviously black outer with a beautiful purple or plum interior. And you can store credit cards, money, whatever you need to right there. And then obviously you can store smaller knives in these flaps. So head on over to the website. These are available right now and check them out. We have some new stickers here at C. Reisner Cutlery. This is called Night Camp. I designed these all by myself, so I'm pretty proud. Hiking America is what this one is called. Outdoor Backpack. Adventure Mountain. And lastly, this one is called Scarlet Peaks. These are available on the website now, so go check them out. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, the RoseCraft Piney River Peanut releases tomorrow, which is Friday, September 12th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, followed by the new Corey Dunlap Custom Knives, the Chef Knives, and the Bunkin Knives, which this one is the Bunkin Knife, and these release tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you all again for watching. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you.